Hey guys, it's Outcast, and we're gonna be making a quick video. Let me just set up something here so I can put my camera on. Something a little different. I'm changing up my surrounding. I got a washer. I got my evaporator for making maple syrup here. My dad's not coming. I hope not. And we got a little bit of Kodiak that I just kind of swiped. I swiped a pinch. Wasn't too big of a pinch, but it's a pinch. I'm really hoping that he does not come back here. I've been craving this stuff actually. Don't know why. As you guys can see, it's raining out. Make sure my dad's not coming. Got my turkey down there. If my dad comes back, we gotta be really, really quiet. So, for the viewer, I got my first comment. I know who it is because he's been viewing Cope Dippers videos, but I have no chair. That's yes, I do have a chair. I'm sitting back. I'm chilling, but I'm not taking my boots off. I don't take my boots off. I'm sorry. It's just the way I am. I don't take my boots off. My boots do not come off my feet. They stay on my feet. Unless I'm inside right now. But not right now. So I'll make a video when I take my socks off. Or my boots off later. Got me a little bit of a hog leg right there. Just a little bit. Just a hog foot. Alright? A hog foot. Not a leg. A foot. I could have been an asshole and grabbed the whole damn log. Or the whole damn, not a log, but the whole damn fucking hog. But and now I don't have a craving for this. Because now I remember how shitty this shit is. I'm sitting back. Okay, guys, this is coming up spring. This is be where I will be at. This is where I will be. It's in here because first of all, there's a fucking turkey in there. This is because when maple syrup season comes around, I'll be watching this thing. Yes, there's water in here. It's not coming out the side. And now it stinks in here because of that turkey that's in there. I can get over it. But I'm sorry, dude. I just don't take my socks off. Or not my socks off, but I don't take my boots off, usually. If I take my boots off, usually when my sneakers go on. What the fuck was making that noise? It's hitting off the fucking tin right there. I just need a little bit of buzz, alright guys? I just need a little bit. Not a little bit of a buzz, but I need a little bit of nicotine, alright? Just a little bit of nicotine. Hopefully. It's not like someone's walking, but they're not. The view from my tap shed. Tires. This shit. The mountains. Most guys will be asking, dude, that looks like you're in down south, you know. Yeah, I'm down south. It's called the Southern Tier, alright? I'm not in the south. I live in a place called the Southern Tier. The Southern Tier, if most of you guys don't know, is the southern half of New York. More frankly, to be more specific, upstate New York. It's beautiful out here. You got a beautiful farm out there, if I could zoom in. You got a beautiful farm. You got some beautiful mountains here. Got another old farm over there. And there's a big... Oh, sorry guys, my zoom's fucking up. Sorry about that. And you can't really see it through the trees. But like, right where my finger is, there's a big old farm over here. He owns 1,000 acres. This whole mountain he owns. And over the mountain. And down in here, areas and shit. And he owns that farm right there too. Getting my wood all stacked up. If you guys look in there, you'll see I got my John Deere stored in that part of the shed. Now this sap shed is actually going to get expanded out this year. Hear me? It's going to go all the way out to where that stump is right there on my finger. And it's coming out to this post across to that stump and back. And that's because we're basically going to expand the shit. Because there's no room in here. Absolutely none. My mom's got a lot of wool in here because she boils the hot water in here to wash her wool from her sheep. And then she spins it and then she puts it all in there and it all kind of goes and washes it and out to this and out there. So yeah. I'm actually going to take this dip out because I don't want to waste it right there. Because I don't want to toss it out. I'm going to put it back in my can. Because I need a savor dip. I just need a little bit of nicotine. And because we live in the Southern Tier, we're actually getting all the storms from the south. Of course, we're getting the fucking ocean winds and lakefront winds and shit like that. We're getting all the winds from like the ocean and shit are blowing the storms right up to us. Basically, it's making a big curve. And it's gonna head right up towards, because when you go that way for about 20 miles or so, actually close to like 30 miles, and you take a right, at this one area, and it takes you right into PA. Not like 5 miles after you take that right, you're right into PA. Because actually, if this makes any sense, where I'm standing right now is actually going downwards. Or actually, no, you're going... Actually, no. Actually, technically, if you just go straight, it drops right into PA. It's true. It takes you right into PA. Oh, am I getting smudges on the camera? There's a little droplet on there. Sorry, guys. Just clean that off. That didn't help any. That's better. Anyway. But the easiest way to do it is just go like 30 miles. It drops you right into Wego. You cross the Susquehanna River. And, actually, I was wrong. I was wrong. You go straight. And then you take a left. You go about 10 miles or so. After you take that left. And then you take a right and go 5 miles. And it takes you in this little, beautiful little place called, Little Meadows. And what Little Meadows is it's just like a little town on the outskirts of PA. And, there's right on the outskirts of PA, there's actually a tobacco store that's in PA, right there, that a lot of people that I know go to, because it's cheap there. It's like, I want to say like $12 for a tub of Stoker's Wintergreen, with the 12 cans or whatever. And, it's just cheap right there, and it's like $3 for a can of fucking Copenhagen. It's a beautiful little town. And gas over there is pretty cheap too. It's like $1.90 right now for gas over there, and it's like $2.20 here. So yeah, there's a tobacco store, and then you go up a little bit. Then you go up like not even like 50 yards up the road. There's a gas station, which is also a tobacco store too, but they're a lot more expensive. They're like $2 more for everything in there. And but yeah, and they have a gas station there too. They make some good subs too at that gas station. Nothing like the Speedsville store up like 5 miles up the road, but so yeah, it's just a beautiful little town that I live in right here, and there's beautiful places everywhere. I love hunting up here. If you guys stay updated on my videos, you know that I shot a deer up here, and there's a good gene pool up here. I'm not gonna give any. Well, I live in North Valley, New York. I'm not gonna give you guys my road number, my road name, and shit like that. But basically, right on my road, there's let me see here, an 18-point buck, a 14-point buck, a 13, a 16, 2 monster 8s, and a big 6. And then they got a Basket 6, which has and then there's an absolutely elusive but beautiful buck that we call the Ghost Buck. And he's kind of weird. He has a really light grayish color to him, but he has a black face and a huge ass rack. And the reason why he's called the Ghost Buck is because you can get him, you'll see him from me to that tree right there in front of me, those trees right there in front of me. You'll see him from me to there, from here to where I'm standing, to there, away from you. And by the time you pull your gun up, he's gone. He just vanishes. And he's a real buck because he actually, someone actually had the opportunity to actually shoot him with a bow. Tracked him, and he found him dead. Supposed dead. He just laid down. He actually hit him in the back leg, and he thought he was dead. And the buck jumped up and vanished. And the buck basically just started doing this with his antlers, and pulled the arrow out. And as he's walking up to it, he watched the buck pull the arrow out, get up, and vanish. So he's real. Of course, I'm not too big on bow hunting, but I mean, hey, if you can get him that close to you, you might as well just fucking bow hunt. I'm a big gun hunter, so I'll hunt crossbow, but I don't have my crossbow. Safety course, but yay tire, yay tire. Anyway, guys, I hope this is a little bit different of a video because I'm in a somewhat new area, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Something a little different, I'm not gonna take my socks off or my shoes off. I don't even know why I keep saying socks off. And dude, whoever you are, why don't you make videos, dude? Because it's obviously that you dip because you have Southern Bun can. Why don't you do dip videos? It's not hard. I mean, everybody starts out with 0 subscribers, but anyway, guys, this is Outcast, and I'm casting out for now, y'all. I know this is my solo video because I don't feel like walking down the road in the rain to go see Cope Dipper. Anyway, guys, camo. And my brand new camouflage boots. That's another reason why I'm not digging these things off. These things are badass. Look at them, bitches. They're camo. They're completely camo. And they're comfortable. Alright, guys. Camo. Bye, y'all.